Hello, everybody. Now we are talking about vocabulary using a dictionary. Look at this extract from an English Arabic dictionary. Now we have some words which have two meaning in English, like the verb puck. Puck is a verb, and it can get in the noun. Like, for example, if I say, I'm reading a book, there is noun because it's followed by letter A. Okay, but if I get book in a verb like box, when it comes after he or she or it or singular noun, and booking when they come after am or is or are or was or were, booked in the past simple tense, in passive, and also in the present simple tense in passive. What's the meaning of book? To arrange or to have or something later. For example, we booked a table for six at the restaurant. There is a verb. How can I know that the verb, the word book in the sentence is verb or noun? The verb becomes the second word in the sentence, so we say we booked. But if I say I'm reading a book, it comes after the verb, so it's noun. Bookcase, it means a piece of furniture that you put books in it. This is noun. Bookshop, also it's noun. A shop that sells book. But if I want to put a book, I go to the library. But bookshop, if I want to buy a book, I want to the bookshop. Okay? This is very good. What are these words? Write a noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, or past tense. Bread. Yeah, this is noun. Bread is noun, so we write letter N. Hot, adjective, so we write A, D, J. This is adjective. Right, this is verb. We write letter V. Quickly, this is adverb. A, D, V. What's the meaning of adverb? It's word used to describe the actions that you do. So it comes after the verb. Beautiful is adjective. So we write A, D, J. And it's a preposition. So we write preposition. Never, it's adverb. So we write A, D, V. Went, this is verb. We write letter V. On is preposition. We write letter B. Came, it is the past tense. So we write past tense. And we can also write there and went also past tense because it is past tense of the verb go. So we can write verb as a past simple tense. Eat, this is verb. Later, this is noun. So here we can also write in this because went in the past, we can remove it. Okay. We can remove it and we also write past simple because verb past went in the past simple tense. Past simple. Okay. So we write in this past. Past simple. If the verb at the present, we write letter V. But if the verb in the past, we write past tense. Okay. Now, these words have more than one meaning. Write two sentences that show different meaning. Use a dictionary. For example, I'm reading a good book. Sentence number 2, I booked a room at hotel. Okay, now we will open the word and we will write it to can write the sentence with beautiful way. Okay. Okay, now we will complete the verb. We have the first word is kind. Okay, sorry, kind. We get this as noun, as adjective, and also it gets a noun. So we can say he is a kind boy. And we can also say this kind of book is very interesting. So it have the two meaning. The first one, he is kind of boy, this is adjective. The second, the kind of a book, this is a noun. Okay? Now we will return. We have can. Can. This is, we can use it as helping verb. For example, he can play tennis. Okay? And also we can use the can, or we can recycle the can of Pepsi. We can recycle the can. So the first one in the sentence is helping verb, and it comes before the basic verb. But in the second sentence, we can recycle the cans. This is noun. But this is helping verb. Okay? The third word is mean. I can say it has this word has different mean. Okay? And I can also say there are a lot of means. Okay? The third, the next, there is also flat. Flat. If I say the fish has flat body. And I can also say this flat is big. So in the first sentence, flat is adjective because it comes before noun. In the second sentence, this is noun. I say this flat is big. Okay? The next, we have train. Okay? Train, we can get it as a verb. We train very hard to win the competition. Okay? This is a verb. And we can say also the train is comfortable. So we say the first one, train is a verb, but in the second sentence, the train is a noun. Okay, the last is ring. If I say, I can say the telephone is ringing. This is a verb, but I can say this is a beautiful ring. Okay, so ring in the first sentence is a verb, but in second sentence, this is a noun. Okay, my dear? All right, very good. Now we will complete again. All right, listen to some sample answers. What are everybody objects in this picture? Look around the room you are in. Find 5 things you don't know the words for in English. Look them up in dictionary. All right, now we have reading communication. How many different ways can people communicate? Your teacher will give you some ideas to communicate, but you can't use words. Mime to your partner, and your partner has to guess what they are. This you will do as your classroom. Read the text quickly and match headings to the paragraphs. We have a history of communication, how we communicate, communication today, difference between people and animals. Match the pictures on page 11 to each of the 4 ancient societies in paragraph 3. Read the text again and answer the question. Now, first question, which animals are mentioned? What can they do? What is special about human communication? What can we do? Which four forms of media are mentioned in the last paragraph? What's good and bad about information technology today? All right. What do you think? What can animals do that people can't? How do you like to communicate? About you. What's happening in information technology now? What can animals do that people can't? I say the bird can do something that people can't. How do you like to communicate? I like to communicate through social media and through the internet using Skype, using WhatsApp, using Messenger. What's happening in information technology now? They are developed so much. All right. Now we have this lesson to me. People, the great communicators, the great communicators. What's the meaning of communicators? These are the person who communicates with each other. Now listen to me. We can communicate with other people in many different ways. We can talk and write, and we can send message with our hands and faces. There is also the phone, including the mobile for chatting and text messaging, the fax and the email. Television, film, painting, and photography can also communicate ideas. Animals have ways of exchanging information too. Bees dance and tell other bees where to find food. Elephants make sounds that humans can't hear. Whales communicate by song. Monkeys use their faces to show anger and love. But this is nothing compared to what people can do. We have language, about 6,000 language. In fact, we can write a poetry, tell jokes, make promises, explain, persuade, tell the truth, or tell lies. And we have a sense of past and the future, not just the present. Communication technologies were very important in the development of all great ancient societies. Around 2800 BC, paper and hieroglyphics transformed Egyptian life. The ancient Greek loved the spoken word. They were very good at public speaking, drama, and philosophy. The Romans developed a unique system of government that depended on the Roman alphabet. In the 14th century, the printing process helped develop new ways of thinking across Europe. Radio and television have had a huge influence on society in the last 100 years, and now we have the internet, which is infinite. But what is this doing to us? We can give and get a lot of information very quickly, but there's so much information that's difficult to know what's important and what isn't. Modern media is changing our world every minute of every day. All right, now we will return to the question and we will answer it. Number one, which animals are mentioned? What can they do? All right, we will read again. We are talking about animals. Animals are ways of exchanging information. We mentioned bees. We mentioned elephant. And we mentioned whales. And also we mentioned monkeys. Okay, this is number one. All right. He asked me which animal. Second, what can they do? All right, we will talk about bees. First one, bees dance and tell other bees where to find food. Elephants make sounds that humans can't hear. Whales communicate by song. Monkeys use their faces to show anger and love. This is the first one. Okay, picture number two. What is special about human communication? What is special? Yeah, we will return to it again. All right. What is special? Now we will see it. Okay, now we will answer this question. We have language about 6,000 language. In fact, we can write poetry, tell jokes, make promises, explain, persuade, tell the truth, or tell lies. And we have senses of past and the future, not just the present. All right, very good. Now we have question number 3. Which four forms of media are mentioned in the last paragraph? Now we will listen to the last paragraph: radio, television, okay? And we have also internet, the 3. For and modern media. يبقى radio, television, internet, and modern media. All right. The second, we return again. Yeah, we have finished. Very good. Okay. Now, listening and speaking. Past friend, discuss the questions in pairs. How many good friends do you have? For example, I can say I have 2 good friends. Do you have best friend? Yes, I do. Why is he or she is best friend? Because she is honest. Okay, look at photos. You are going to hear Michael, Dominic, Walid, and Sohana talk about their best friend. Listen and complete the chart. This is well do it according to what will you hear in your class. Work with partner, answer the question. Which friend talk to each other about their problems according to the listening only? Listen again, check your answer. All these according to the listening. Language work. Matches the verb with the words or phrases. Now we will read first: become, play, send, give, talk, cook, grow up, go on. The internet, emails, friends, on the phone, football, together, food, advice. All right. Now we can say first play together. Okay. Send emails. All right. Give advice. All right. Talk on the phone. There is no call, يبقى talk on. All right. Cook food. Okay. Grow up. We'll go on. All right. And we have football also. Now we talk it. Play together. Now we can say play football. All right. We will do it again. Now, first, play football. Okay. Send emails. Give advice, cook food. Okay. Talk. We can say also talk on the phone. All right. Go on together. Okay. Grow up. Friends. No, become friends. Yeah. So we can say also grow up together. No, we can say, yeah, grow up together. Grow up together and then go on the internet. يبقى become friends, play football, send emails, give advice, talk on the phone, cook food, grow up together, go on the internet. Very good. Everyday English social expression. We use certain expression in different social situations. I'm sorry, I'm late. If I want to apologize about something, I'm sorry, I'm late. Don't worry, come and sit down. May it matches the expression and responses when we do use this expression. How are you? It's fine, thanks. Now we will read all together and then we will match it. Hello, Jan. How do you do? See you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. Hello, I am Ellie Paul. Excuse me. Bless you. Have a good weekend. Thank you very much indeed. Make yourself at home. Sleep well. Yes, can I help you? Good morning. Fine, thanks. Pleased to meet you, Ella. Not at all, don't mention it. Thanks. Same to you. That's very kind, thank you. Bye. How do you do? Hi, Habiba. Okay, now we will complete in the next video. See you later. Have a nice day. Bye.